Golf shoes to me are the only connection between you and the ground, and trying to stay comfortable out on the golf course is one of the key things to me when you're playing. I am a teacher and a player, so I've seen golf shoes from both sides of the spectrum. And so today I want to show you the different golf shoes that I've used and maybe some that might work for you also. I'm going to start out with my favorite golf shoe company, Ecco. They were founded back in 1963 in Denmark, and they are a European company today that makes shoes for all walks of life, but I especially love their golf shoes. This is the Ecco Biome Hybrid 3 golf shoe. This shoe was released out in 2018, so it's 5 years ago. And I bought these about 3 years ago or so, and I love these shoes. They are waterproof, they are durable. I love the sole. These are spikeless. They just happen to be spikeless here, and I love using these. Whether I'm playing or teaching, these are my go-to shoe. If I'm in a tournament though, I will play a shoe with some spikes in it. In terms of waterproofing, there's nothing more annoying than wet socks out on the golf course. So you want to try to stay away from that and get yourself a waterproof shoe and make sure it's comfortable. There's a couple different waterproof guarantees out there. The better shoes have 2-year plus warranties, and the other shoes have 1 year plus on the waterproof warranty. So you want to make sure you find out which one is which when you're looking at a golf shoe. Believe it or not, this is the same exact model, the Biome Hybrid 3. I just picked these up a little while ago because I found them at such a good deal and such a good value that if these ever go out on me, I'm ready with my backup shoes. Again, this is the original color. This is yak leather, and I just love the way Eccos feel. They are stable sole, and that's what I really appreciate about them. These are the same exact shoe in a different color and a different leather, but again, they're very comfortable to me, and I love the wide selection of colors and variety with Ecco. Ecco to me are my favorites by far, and I love them. Maybe for you, they can work out. Check them out and see what you think. So let's talk about the next brand of golf shoes that I've been wearing. They are Johnston Murphy. Now, if I say the word Johnston Murphy, for most people, they're going to understand them as very good quality shoes, just walking shoes and regular everyday shoes. Johnston Murphy was not a popular brand for golf shoes. Like, I wouldn't think of Johnston Murphy off the bat for golf shoes. However, I saw them in a store one day and I'm like, Johnston Murphy makes golf shoes? And so I was very curious. Well, here I am with 3 pairs of the Johnston Murphys. Of all the shoes that I have worn while I'm teaching and or playing, these are the ones that I get asked most about because they're just not that popular. They're just not out there that much. Even though they're a very good golf shoe, these are not the ones that you see out there out on the course. So this is the Johnston Murphy. This is a shoe a couple years older, the XC4s, and these are also waterproof. As I mentioned before with the Eccos are pricey, right? $230, $240 shoes. These are a little less. These start at about $180, and now you can get them for probably less than $100, these particular model. 2-year waterproof warranty on these. These are very soft shoes. They break in very easily. And then what you'll notice here with the difference here, they'll have the inner sock lining, which gives you a closer feeling to your feet. And one of the differences between this and the Eccos is that this sole is thinner. So if you like feeling barefoot, so to speak, out on the golf course when you're walking, these shoes might be right up your alley. These are very, very comfortable shoes. These are the full leather package, and these are more of the high performance material knit package here that you can see. I love the colors of these gray. I really like these shoes. And then I also have the same shoe again, the XC4s in the darker blue color. Very stylish, very comfortable. These feel more like a running shoe almost would be. And then so when you're out on the golf course, they are really good. So Johnston Murphy, who knew? But they are a really good golf shoe. Check them out and see what you think. All right, the next golf company that I would like to talk about, FootJoy. By far the most popular golf shoe out there, and FootJoy has been around for a long time. They have a large selection for men and women, and they're just a very comfortable, good quality shoe. They offer everything from just a regular golf shoe all the way to the highest luxury that you can get. My favorite FootJoy shoe so far has been the Versalux. This is a few years old, and this particular shoe is over 4 years old. but these are extremely comfortable. They're a spikeless shoe from FootJoy. These are the upper leather materials, a very, very good shoe for teaching. I wouldn't really play in a tournament with these, but for walking around and going to a bar afterwards or something like that, these are very comfortable shoes. So these I've had for a few years, and these I just found a little while ago. I just picked them up. They're the same exact shoe, brand new. So when these goes out, I'm ready for the next one. One example of FootJoy shoes is the Flex shoe. This Flex shoe is about a couple years old, and this is a very, very lightweight shoe. The sole is very similar to the EcoBiome Hybrid 3s that we talked about earlier. They're a very good sole, and you just feel the grip on the ground. Now, would I play in a tournament with these? Probably not. There's other reasons though. This is a very lightweight shoe. This is more of a running kind of shoe, and they're not that heavy and they're not that durable, but they are comfortable for walking, and they have a wider platform. So for those of you that like the wider platform of shoe, that feeling that you have a bigger footprint on the ground, these are really nice. So I use these a lot more for teaching than I do anything else and playing and all that stuff. Again, FootJoy, by far the most popular golf shoe. And check them out, give them a shout. There's a lot of selections, a lot of different models that they have, and you might find the right one for your game. So let's talk about a couple different golf companies that are more known for their running shoes than they are for their golf shoes. However, they are in the golf market and they're pretty good shoes. The first one I'd like to talk about is the New Balance. New Balance is very well known for a running shoe, and they have a popular selection of running shoes, but they also have some pretty good golf shoes. These are spikeless. These are more of a running shoe, and these are Fresh Foam. They call it the Fresh Foam down here, and they are very stable shoe, and they're not as supportive as some of the Echos or some of the FootJoys you might find out there, but these are very relaxing, very easy to wear, and very comfortable. I really like them just for kicking it around and being out there on a course. Would I use these in a tournament? Probably not. But for just playing out there and having a light shoe, these New Balance does the trick. The next shoe I'd like to talk about is my Asics, and these are one of the ones that are BOA. I love the BOA lacing system. It is just so easy to use, and it's very secure, much more secure than just regular laces. So I've come to grow to really like the BOA systems, and when I look for my next golf shoes, I'm going to try to look for the BOA system. These are spiked, so I would use in a tournament. I have used these in tournaments. When I want to just feel like I have a light shoe, these are very sturdy. These are waterproof. This is a 1-year waterproof shoe, and this particular Asics model is just something that's very comfortable, and I feel secure when I'm in them and playing golf. So I really do like them. If I was going to play Pebble Beach or Augusta, would I wear these? Nah, I'd still probably wear the Echos as my favorite shoe, but these are very good for what they are. Give them a shot. New Balance, Asics. Yes, they're very well known for their running shoes, but hey, in the golf world, these are not that bad of a choice. Check them out. See what you think. So let's talk about another golf shoe company that was helped created by a PGA Tour pro, Ryan Moore. Back in 2009, True Linkswear came about, and these were one of the original shoes that I saw. I think I got these in 2013 or something at the golf show here in Orlando, and they are just a fantastic shoe. In particular, True Linkswear has a wider toe box. I have wide feet, so for me that's very comfortable. These shoes are very minimal on the sole, so you'll feel like you're more barefoot on the ground and you're closer to the ground when you're wearing these shoes. These are the spike shoes. I've worn these in plenty of tournaments, and I really, really do enjoy them. They're waterproof also, and so to me, they're a fantastic shoe. Again, this is an older model. These are probably almost 9-10 years old. The newer model, one of their newer models, is called the True Originals. This is a leather shoe, waterproof also, has the inner sock here, for those of you that like that closer knit feeling of the inner sock. And these are spikeless. The grip on these soles is really, really good. Again, as a True Linkswear shoe, these are more minimal in the sole, and you will feel like you're walking around in barefoot on the course. So if you like that feeling again, these are good. True Linkswear is an online retailer, meaning you're not going to find these in a store. And so what they do offer you is when you get them, you have a 30-day warranty or guarantee against the shoe. So play in it, walk in it, use it as much as you want for 30 days. If you don't like the shoe, return them for an exchange or return them for a refund. It doesn't matter, but they give you 30 days for the comfort guarantee, which I really, really do appreciate. True Linkswear has a lot more selections now. They're known as a walking shoe company, and they're very comfortable. Give them a try, see what you think. The next shoe company that I would like to talk about is Squares Golf Shoe. These have been around for probably, I'm guessing, a few years now, 4 years. I saw them first at the PGA Orlando show, and these were the original, one of the original models back then, and I still have them. What's nice about the Squares, and what you'll hear commercials about them, you'll probably seen Sir Nick Faldo talk about them in his commercials with them, is how stable of a golf shoe this is. These do have spikes, they have traction, and they have a wider footprint. These are very, very stable and supportive. So for those of you that are looking to get up on your right toe, you know, if you're a right-hander or you're a left-hander, but if you're a right-hander, you're getting up on your right toe at the end of the swing to follow through, these are fantastic in terms of supporting that movement. One of the drawbacks about these, in my opinion, is they are a little heavy. It just depends on you and what you like, but these are just a little heavy for my taste, but you feel how stable they are when you're playing. I have played in a few tournaments with these. I definitely like the way I feel on the grass, and the grip is just super strong with these, but they do take a little while to break in. Again, these are very supportive, sturdy, durable golf shoes. And, you know, do they add distance to your drives? They could. There's no reason why they can't, because if you do get some sturdy push off, then you can swing your club faster, and of course if you swing the club faster, you can gain more distance. So to me, they're a very good shoe from that regard. This is an older model. These are probably 3 or 4 years old. These I just picked up less than a couple months ago. These are the newer models, and again, you can see the really nice leather. I love the toe box that they have on these, and again, these are also spiked with a great traction and sole here. They are waterproof, and so I would have no reason to not use them at all. To me, they're just a little heavy. That's just my opinion, but are they stable? Will they give you an extra 5, 10, 20 yards on your swing? Who knows, but it's better off that you try them and that they do give you that grip so you can push off the ground when you're moving. I really like these colors, these white ones, and then you got the gray ones here too. Same model, I just picked these up at the same time, and they are a very, very good shoe, but you're gonna have to break them in. These took me like a year or so to break in, and then I finally got used to them. These are gonna take a while to break in, but again, very good golf shoes. Squares is waterproof, they're sturdy, and they offer a lot of good selections and a lot of good styles. Give them a try, see what you think. By far my favorites, the Echoes. $240, $250, the best waterproof warranty out there, and they to me are just the most comfortable, stable shoes out there. And I have 3 pairs of Echoes. Here's brand new ones that I just picked up, but I love them. How about New Balance? For those of you that are runners, the New Balance shoe, a great shoe, a very light shoe, and very comfortable shoe. We also talked about the Squares. Now these are the ones you've seen Sir Nick Faldo on with the commercials. Do they really add distance to your drive? Maybe, probably. They're a very good platform shoe, very sturdy. It'll take some time to break them in, but they're fun to have, and a lot of good selections. Squares, they're really, really nice. One of my favorite is the True Linkswear shoe. This shoe's been around for 10 years. This one that I have, these are a little newer, but they are very comfortable, and they make you feel like you're walking barefoot on the ground. Give them a shot, True Links. Something that you might not have considered is the Johnston & Murphy golf shoe. Who knew Johnston & Murphy made golf shoes? They do, and they're comfortable, and they're very minimal. These are more of the running type shoes with the performance hybrid materials, and this Johnston & Murphy shoe is the leather one, which I really, really get a lot of looks on. These are comfortable shoes. How about the old popular FootJoy, the most popular golf shoe probably in the market, and these are the Flex shoes. They're a 1-year warranty, the wider platform, but they are comfortable. My go-to shoe when I'm teaching a lot is the FootJoy Versalux, and this is an older model. These are the same models, just new. They're a lot of fun. And for those of you, finally, that are runners, you know the Asics model. Believe it or not, the Asics with the bow is a great, great shoe. These are spikeless. I do use these for tournaments. There's a lot of golf shoes out there, everybody. Hopefully you find something that you enjoy. Try to remember, the fit and the waterproof and can you walk comfortably in them all day long are the biggest priorities when you're looking at a golf shoe. Check them out, see what you think. Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.